Let me get on. We're doing great now. We're gonna make it. Let's go, pull a gray. Here we go. Something's happening. I hear it. Success. What is up, my folks? We are at a new location today. Creekfire RV Resort in Savannah. Y'all may be like, Savannah? I thought you guys are from Savannah. We are. But when you got amazing campgrounds like this, you might as well get in them. This was our first time coming here. So we decided to check it out. Let me flip this around to my co-host. The co-host is Colin, the mooch. He out here with us this morning, riding the chain. And he don't like it, but he all right. So we keep our animals leashed, and we pick up behind them everywhere we go. Wish everybody did that, but that's okay, that's us. So, let me see, we got some sun out here. So I'll show you our setup. And then I'll show you a little bit about the campground. So this is what we got. We ain't came up with a name for it yet. And those lights on the ground, I don't know if you can see them. I just had that put in. Well, I put it in. And I think it's amazing. They look really good at night. Too bad it's not at night. It's in the morning, so. But this is our setup right here. Got some people over there cooking, all that kind of stuff. I met some really good people out here. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera. And look at that sun behind me. Sun is killing me. But it's really nice. Turn around, you got all this. You got all this going on. You got people over there cooking, enjoying themselves. And this is just like one side. This thing it's pretty big. Got a lake side, got all that kind of good stuff going on. So we'll take you on a little driving tour like I always do a little bit later. But right now we'll do a little tour of our site. Watch for the sun. All right, cool. I'm trying to keep the sun up. So padded, this is a back end site that we're in today. So concrete padded all the way back, long enough for my 37-foot camper trailer and the truck with that in between it. So you got the concrete pad. You got here where your patio table is, patio area. You got the fire pit, which I love. Good morning. The fire pit, which I love. And you got plenty of space in between your sites, so you're not that close to your neighbors. So I got a neighbor right here, and he's not right on me, so that's perfect. So plenty of room in the site. This is site I forget what site this is. Let's go take a look. This is site 193. Nope, I'm sorry, that's the empty site. Our site is doggone 192. Yep, that's us right there, pointing to my truck. 192. All right. Full hookup sites, that's what we like. Right next to the Wi-Fi deal, but let me tell you, it was not good. And everybody I talked to out here said that it's spotty at best. So if you stay in this site, you right here next to the Wi-Fi. I won't show the top of it because of the sun. Well, actually, I can fix that sun problem by doing this. You right here by the Wi-Fi deal. But don't mean that we were streaming and getting it going in there like that. So that's it. Okay, but full hookup site. You got water. Okay, you got sewer. And for power, you have 50, 30, and 20 amp. See that sign right there? It said, do not cut this off because this is the Wi-Fi breaker. Wow. So I'm in charge of that too. So that's what you got. So your basic full hookup site, padded, nice site. This is a big campground. I think they've been open maybe 4 or 5 years at the most. not a personally owned, it's a conglomerate type deal. They got campgrounds all over the country. They opened this up here in Savannah, which was a good move because Savannah is a good place to, a lot of people like to travel here and what have you. So that was a good move for whoever did that. But yeah, we're gonna do our little driving tour and show you the loops in the campground a little later on, or maybe even next, I don't know, depending on how we slap this video together. But we're gonna do all that and we're gonna take you guys along with us. Jayquan, that's my nickname. So check this out, guys. We're here with Christina.
Hi.
This is an amazing story. This is what I love about when we do this camping thing. I saw her last night backing in. This is her setup here. She just told me that this is her, no, why don't you tell them? You tell them, because they
My
ain't.
first RV and my first truck. They're both pretty much new. And my first time backing in last night.
All,
a lot of news for me.
all last night. And the amazing part is I'm sitting in my site here, and whether you know this or not, Christina, it is Christina, right?
Yes.
Whether you know this or not, you know, a lot of people just be like, you know, because it's like every time somebody trying to back in, people want to jump out and help them.
Yeah.
So a lot of time in the RV community, people are hesitant to, because sometimes I got it, man. I know what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
that's kind of why I didn't know if you were alone. So I was sitting there and I saw you had it. And I was like, that's amazing. So that it's amazing the people that you meet out here. First truck, first camper. This isn't your first RV site though, is it? Is this the first site you picked, which happened to be a back end?
I did pick this RV up from Pennsylvania, drove it down to Florida.
Okay.
Rental.
Okay.
My first time with this setup. And it does help having the camera on the rear. I got that mounted a few days ago. That's
So she did have some help now. I'm just saying,
But you have to have that if it's just you. You'd have to have it.
you did an amazing job. I could not tell whether you were alone or not, and it did
Yeah,
not take you
it was
long to get
dark.
this thing in here.
But it went pretty well, I think, considering I just had to, like, you know, just making sure, you know, you learn a lot
Yeah.
doing the first things the first time, and at some point you're like, I wonder, there's always people around to help. And you know,
Always.
most people are good about asking about it, some people aren't, I get that, but I'm pretty good about asking about it.
Yeah,
Like, for example, I'm about to try to dump my tanks for the first time, and I'm gonna figure that out.
Oh my gosh.
Because they're almost full, and I'm like, I gotta get this done. So that's another first I'm gonna get done today. So life is
This
awesome.
is amazing.
It is awesome.
Oh my God. Hey, this is amazing, guys. We're out here doing the neighborly thing, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna help her get her deal set up here. First time doing everything. That's crazy. We were that not too long ago, but we didn't have anybody to come help us. We didn't have anybody to come help us. Let me see.
Tie down straps?
Yeah, just to, you know, I'm not gonna say that.
What am I gonna tie them down to?
Yeah, right. Like maybe if you like permanent living.
Oh.
But
So
since
the wind doesn't carry it up.
or something like that.
Let's see, where is one?
In the back. Your dump. Yep, right there. Sewer outlet. Yep.
Oh look, it's such a short.
Yeah.
Wow, I really lined it up. It's such a short.
We're gonna get this thing set up right here. Hey, good morning. You're on camera this morning. There's my buddy.
Not camera for me.
Are you doing like a rating to get a discount?
No, they don't do that. They don't give you any. No, I think that's enough. I think.
I got a hammer too.
Good gracious. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I think we want to go this way. Just want to have it so when you no. We don't need all that. So
That one doesn't have threads on it, huh?
no, it does, but it's not optimum. Let's say that.
That's the way mine is. Mine, I kind of want it like this, and then one like this. I said, good enough.
Okay.
So we're gonna dump. You're gonna dump now. Are you ready for this? I'm scared.
Hey, you got a little hoop in there.
It's on there.
Well, she had this. Shoot. Hold on. I don't have any gloves on because all of her stuff is brand new. Let me
like,
see.
Mess with the screw on there or anything.
So this is what we're gonna
The
do.
next site I go to, if it's the same, maybe I'll just close it a little
The
bit.
water pressure here has been low. It picked up again. It picked up last night.
Huh.
She's gonna dump for the first time, and I'm gonna be out here to see if it's gonna splash all over me or whatever. We're gonna figure it out. Might have to take a bath before we leave here. But what I'm gonna do, so what I have my people do is like, you know, we just a little pressure on it, and you slowly. And it's gonna be difficult when you're by yourself,
Yeah.
but I would say to slow. So you always want to dump your black first, and then the gray.
Yeah, to flush
Yeah.
the hose.
You got a black tank flush on this thing too?
Oh, I do. I can hook up the hose and whoosh.
Not your drinking hose.
I don't have a separate hose.
You gotta get
No, I
one.
mean I can hook it up right to here. Right here. It's a black. It has a black. It's a special color. It's a black. I just move the hose to here.
Not your drinking hose. You come on, nurse. Not your. You don't want backwash in there.
I haven't read the manual yet.
You don't want any backwash in
I
there.
don't really need to do that unless every now and then. You don't need to do that every time, right? If I'm flushing my gray following the black.
Well, the black tank is mainly to flush your. The gray is inside your tank.
Two hoses.
Well, if you use, when you use the flush.
Let me see. You don't
Mess with the screw on there or anything.
So this is what we're gonna
The
do.
next site I go to, if it's the same, maybe I'll just close it a little
The
bit.
water pressure here has been low. It picked up again. It picked up last night.
Huh.
She's gonna dump for the first time, and I'm gonna be out here to see if it's gonna splash all over me or whatever. We're gonna figure it out. Might have to take a bath before we leave here. But what I'm gonna do, so what I have my people do is like, you know, we just a little pressure on it, and you slowly. And it's gonna be difficult when you're by yourself,
Yeah.
but I would say to slow. So you always want to dump your black first, and then the gray.
Yeah, to flush
Yeah.
the hose.
You got a black tank flush on this thing too?
Oh, I do. I can hook up the hose and whoosh.
Not your drinking hose.
I don't have a separate hose.
You gotta get
No, I
one.
mean I can hook it up right to here. Right here. It's a black. It has a black. It's a special color. It's a black. I just move the hose to here.
Not your drinking hose. You come on, nurse. Not your. You don't want backwash in there.
I haven't read the manual yet.
You don't want any backwash in
I
there.
don't really need to do that unless every now and then. You don't need to do that every time, right? If I'm flushing my gray following the black.
Well, the black tank is mainly to flush your. The gray is inside your tank.
Two hoses.
Well, if you use, when you use the flush.
Document this. I don't want this splashing all over me. Oh no!
Actually, a lot of pressure.
Oh shoot!
You're like making this. Here we go. He's like, what's that word I'm looking for this morning? I haven't had all of my coffee.
It's coming.
I hear.
Yeah, sometimes that rubber seal is stuck in there. This is new.
You want me to keep? Just slow and gentle.
Since if you're tied in, like if you're screwed in good, you can just open that baby up. But when we got some Jimmy rig stuff over here, we want to make sure.
That's how I flush IVs. You don't gonna blow a vein if you just. I'm like. I'm not
Yep,
gonna do that.
it's going in there now. I can see it.
All right, it's all.
You can pull it all the way open now. Yep, we're golden.
All right, that's it.
So now just let it run. It's normally that first push.
Yeah, you see that hose just jump pressure.
Cool.
See that only here you get first timers, you get full timers, and you get most timers. We're all out here together working on this. We're all out here working together, dumping this tank. It's amazing. Let me get on. We're doing great now. We're gonna make it. Let's go, pull the gray. Here we go. Something's happening. I hear it. Success. Success.
This is not as hard as. I don't know why in my mind I was thinking I had to hook up to something separate to empty those things.
No.
In my mind I was thinking that.
I can see that.
Yeah, some of them have where they have the gray tank and the black has its own outlet.
Yeah. I've had one that had the front sink had its own gray tank.
Mm-hmm.
Bathroom had its own gray tank.
Oh, some of them. Well,
They had to
maybe
wire
bigger.
them together, or
I think you got her.
This is all tied together.
So excited.
You look like it. You see her. I think you got her.
Funny is going over the bumps. You can tell when you've got like stuff in your tanks because you know when you're ever traveling with fluid, the way fluid moves, you can feel it on the trailer. And I was like, wow. I was like, I can't wait to empty these tanks.
Yeah.
It was so fun. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Look at your tiny, tiny little paws.
That's what I'm saying. It seemed like it would.
It only weighs about 5 pounds.
I'm
It's all
actually
hair.
going to pick up a puppy. That's why I'm on this trip.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, Dan.
I lost, I
Dexter.
had a mini schnauzer, almost 16 years old. I lost a year ago. And now I'm
I had no idea that we was gonna get into this today, but it's always good to help somebody. Always good to help somebody if you can.
Jeff, what was your rating of the campground?
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh,
I'm not actually rating them.
What did you think of it, I guess?
Everything's good except for the Wi-Fi.
It was good last night, though.
Not for me. Well, actually, I don't. So once y'all told me it sucked, I didn't even try it. So you kept me off it so you could get on it. That's what happened.
We did.
Yeah, after you guys told me it sucked, I never tried it.
I thought it was good last night.
What's that?
The Wi-Fi.
It worked good last
I told your wife, I said, you guys kept me off it so you could get on it.
It could be. You know, another thing was there's a bigger camper here, and I
so I
swear
can
when they
push it back
came,
in.
Black first. Well, we should have did that at first, but black first and then, yeah, gray. I think you got her.
this is all tied together.
So excited.
You look like it. You see her. I think you got her.
Yeah. Now, if you want to, I got hoses if you want to try that other thing, but you have to take all your water off.
I'll wait till I fill up again and then I'll
Yeah.
get a separate colored hose.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is short. This,
I have a black hose
Yeah, that's what I was thinking would be
before, but it's just my yard hose that when we go camping, I just throw it in the back of the truck.
this will, yeah. That's it. My short one.
So I think that's it. Now it's just packing all this baby up. So I guess we should walk through that, shouldn't we? Hey, so we just finished getting her right over there. That's the amazing part about this community right here. Everybody try to help each other and get everybody squared away. But that was an amazing story right there for somebody to never had freaking camped before to pull in here right beside us and hey, you did it to yourself, man. Let me go. We gotta go back here and help my dad. Go help the dog. Look at him, looking pitiful. Did it to himself. The RV lifestyle. Dog getting wrapped around a tree and asking for help. I'm sorry. That's funny. Anyway, you know, helping people out, do what you got to do out here. That's what it's all about, and that's what we try to do here at Suckafree RV. So if you enjoy content like this, keep watching us. We're gonna try to keep put as much of this stuff. We're not full time, but we're most times, so you're gonna see us out here a lot. So if you like this kind of content, like camping, RV, family friendly type stuff, stay with us, and we'll see you down the road. Stay sucker free.
hay party en la terraza. Tomamos 3 tazas, una con veneno y 2 con muchos ganas. Y baby, tengo ganas, chingarte aquí, debajo del cielo, encima de mí. Yeah, I'ma risk it all, baby, keep it high key. I'm a little bit thirsty, I need my sangria. You been sipping on, sipping on me. Let me take a little sip of that. Sangria, I just wanna take a sip. Sangria, ice cold, lot of drip. Sangria, I just wanna taste your lips. Sangria, baby, I'm so lit. Oh my love, dip, 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 oh me. Yeah, it's just dripping like you. Solo quiero comer tu fruta. Ponte para mí, te lo chupa. Mojadita, mojadita. Muévelo, bájalo, no hay vergüenza. Químico de tu amor es una ciencia. Gotea hasta que se acabe la cuenta. Sangría.
Be safe for your trip.
Sangría.
Hold up. Now we gonna write it down for you. I'm gonna let you write it down for you.
Such a unique name.
Cause your
What is it?
it's, let me spell it for you. S-U-C-K
Oh, that's right.
S-U-C-K-A free F-R-E-E, all one word. RV. Yep, that's it.
RV.
It's all one word, yep. And you can find.
I can't remember like something free. Thank you
Now
so
you
much.
got it. Next time we see you, we'll have some cards, okay?
Absolutely. Hey,
All right.
safe drive.
Absolutely. Y'all be safe, all right? All right. Bye.